had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom? And I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom?
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Amber and this is Bless This Mess of Mine. Today's video, we are actually starting out in our master bedroom. It was a complete disaster, as you can see. For the past couple of weeks, we have been getting some pretty bad storms, and our little ones have either made pallets in the floor or have actually slept with us. So we've got lots to do today. Actually did not feel like doing anything this day. To be honest with you, I can remember filming right here thinking I would rather just be in this bed, covered up from head to toe with it completely dark, than doing what I'm doing. But I made myself get up. I grabbed my camera and I said, you know what, this is going to be different. This is going to be a different day. I'm not just going to lay around and let depression get to me. We're going to do something about it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm up. I'm cleaning. I've got lots to do today, and I thought, well, I'll just do this and stop after my bedroom. And I was like, no, we're going to keep going. So it winds up going into the kitchen and into our main living area. But I can remember doing this thinking, you know, that's something I'm going to reach out and talk to them, that no matter what you're going through right now, there's always sunshine coming. This had been a rough day. We had actually lost an elder in our church. We had been to his funeral that day. So I was just kind of down and out about that. Was just kind of just needing a break. So that I just needed to get up and do something. If y'all are feeling that way too, you know, spring's coming, praise God. I get down and out a lot during the winter because everything's just kind of blah, but praise God, we got lots of sunshine coming, lots of flowers, some warm weather, so very excited to start feeling better. I actually had put a survey, I guess you want to say, a little poll survey down in my community, asking if y'all preferred music or music and voiceover, and the music and voiceover won. So I'll be talking a lot more during this video, kind of walking you through everything. Like I said, we're starting out in here. Got lots to do in here. Going to go ahead and dust. Got some laundry to do, and then it will spill over into the kitchen and living area. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on some music and hopefully get y'all motivated to clean something too.
But how do I get out? Yeah,
I've been hanging on, counting days, thinking it was me all along. Had a million conversations in my head about where it went wrong. And I've got no idea where you've been, who you are, not anymore. All I got is this Polaroid picture of us from June 24th. It's where I kissed you.
Here I'm using my Pledge multi-surface spray. I think it's in the citrus scent. I'm going to go ahead and use that with a plain microfiber cloth and going to clean my lamp and the tables on both sides.
You're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should've known. One more drink, just swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind, but nobody said it was easy. Maybe I should've known. I've been out till late, shifting beds, trying to kill the image of you. Got a million stupid reasons not to call, it's just that I want to. Do you remember how we pulled the drapes in the basement to get away from the world that we couldn't fit in? And how we used to walk those empty streets at night in the city lights is where I saw you for the last time. Said our goodbyes, sat in the car, you saw the pain in my eyes, but I just couldn't let you down time and time again. It wasn't my intention, maybe we should have been friends. So you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should've known. One more drink to swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind, but nobody said it was easy. But maybe I should've known. Guitar. So you're someone I used to know.
Here I'm showing you the empty canister and my vacuum before I start vacuuming. This is the Orfeld vacuum that I got off of Amazon. It was super affordable. It was maybe $130, $150. I love it. I love that there's lights on the front of it. My Dyson does not have these, and I love that it does. Super lightweight, super quiet. I love this one also because my Dyson, you have to continuously hold the button down, and this one don't. You can click it once for low power, click it twice for high power. On hardwood that we've got in the living room areas, I don't mind this vacuum. On carpet, I would rather use the Dyson. The Dyson seems to have a little bit more suction than this one, but it's the one that I had in the bedroom charging, and it was perfectly fine. Here's the after. It wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. The carpet's still really new, so still have a lot of fibers coming out and a lot of hair. My hair is long. My 16-year-old's hair is long, so we lose a lot of hair. Here I'm going to go ahead and just do a load of laundry that I've had sitting around. It's probably one of my least favorite chores to do. I can wash and dry all day long. It's just the act of getting them folded. We've tried different methods, different techniques. I do have a video that I try to use. It's got some of the tips that I do when I do wash. It'll just go through and tell you what I like to use. I'll try to link that. That way y'all can go through, kind of get an idea. It definitely helps if I follow the tips myself, but I don't always do that. We've bought different little baskets for everybody. We all have a labeled basket. You know, the big boys are supposed to do their own laundry. That doesn't always go as planned. Honestly, sometimes it gets folded, put in piles, and then we're like, okay, take your clothes to your room, and then I find it laying on the floor. So that's usually how it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hang up. I'm putting my husband's clothes up in his closet, and then I'll just get the rest of them done. So if you've got any laundry you need done, let's go ahead and do it together.
I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush. You said hi and I thought, here we go. Can you tell that I am all but sober? Never realized my friends went home. Suddenly you're all I need. The situation, it gets me frustrated. It's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. I always need to remind myself nothing of what I feel is real. But I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush.
This was the after, and it was so much better. I had actually washed our sheets earlier in the week, so I did not do that this weekend. But it was later in the afternoon here, and I had gone ahead and sprayed some Febreze over on the bed and the floor. You can see I cleaned our table, our TV, and it was so much nicer that night when we crawled into bed. It was just so much more calmer for some reason. Knowing that the room is clean and tidy makes you sleep so much better. Here we are moving into the kitchen. As you can see, it is a disaster again, as usual. For some reason, these bars and this island is a catch-all for everything. Trash was sitting out, lots of stuff sitting on the table. Like I said, I honestly wanted to be under the bed this night, and I was actually just going to leave it with the bedroom, and I thought, you know what, no, we're going to go ahead and come out and finish cleaning. So had my watermelon candle lit from Walmart, and just going to go ahead and start putting stuff up. I'm using the Method All-Purpose Cleaner and French Lavender. This is actually one of the first products I got from Grove Collaborative. It is a restock. I keep it in my cabinets at all times. It's one of my most favorite scents from Method. Like I said, it's an all-purpose cleaner, so you can use it on basically any surface. This night I used it on my countertops, my stove, my sink, and I love the smell. I had COVID back in 21, so there's some things that I still can't smell, and I've had to kind of, I guess, retrain myself to smell. So this one, I can almost completely smell it. I remember what it smells like, so I do enjoy using it. And I do love the Method products. A lot of my cleaning products do come from Grove Collaborative, so if you have never bought anything from there, definitely go and check those out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. But like I said, I had used it on my countertops. I'm going to use it on my stove. I had actually scrubbed my stove top not too long ago with the Scrub Daddy and then the Scrub Daddy paste. I either use that or I will use the pink stuff, and I do love both. One will leave a more gritty texture. You definitely have to make sure, I think it's the Scrub Daddy paste, you really have to make sure that you are really thoroughly cleaning that off, or you'll still have a weird texture or grit to it. So definitely make sure you clean that off. But I have not noticed that it scratched my stovetop or anything. Like I said, I do have a glass stovetop, and I have not noticed any scratches in it. So like I said here, I was just using it on the top of my stovetop. It cleans it off, gives it a good shine. It wasn't too bad this night. If it had been, I would have definitely scrubbed it. But if you do have anything stuck on, you can definitely spray it, leave it for a couple of minutes, and it usually cuts through it.
I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break in. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break in. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, I see you stop playing games. No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break in. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
I got a new Scrub Mummy sponge. Super excited about it. I got this one that's this shape and one that is the circle with the face. And also got a Scrub Daddy Scour Sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and open it and start using this. I'm going to go ahead and pre-wash some dishes and get my dishwasher filled. I have been trying to do 1 to 2 loads a day, and it has definitely helped. If you've never watched my channel, we have 4 boys, and there's me and my husband, so there's 6 of us in a home, and we definitely go through some dishes. So I have been trying to use just the quick wash on our dishwasher, and it has definitely made it much easier. I'm going to go ahead and clean out my sink so I can go ahead and get ready to hand wash some dishes. I love these little drain catches right here. I got those on Grove Collaborative. Just love the Scrub Mommy sponge. All the bubbles and suds. Just love it. All I've got in the sink right now is just some of the Dawn. I have started using the little Dawn right there, the little squeeze bottle. It just comes out the bottom, and I'm really, really loving that. I will even buy the normal ones and just keep those filled up. I just love how handy that is. Just going to go ahead and hand wash some dishes. I don't mind hand washing dishes. I especially like to wash like plates or bowls or cups or something. I don't mind washing those. It's the little things like the silverware and the pots and pans. I'm not a huge fan of those. Just like when I'm washing clothes, like towels and blankets and stuff, I don't mind washing those. It's the little things like socks and undergarments and stuff that get so tedious. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and wash some dishes. I love all the bubbles. Got to have all the bubbles. What are some of y'all's favorite chores or least favorite chores? If y'all have any, leave them down in the comments. And if you've made it this far, leave me a little bunny, since this is an Easter weekend clean with. Leave me a bunny or like an egg or something. Let me know you're still watching. Give me some comments about things that y'all'd like to see. I'm really I think just a simple person. My domino chore is definitely my kitchen. I need to get it done most of the time. It's one of the main areas you see in our home. So if my kitchen's messed up, I feel like the rest of my house is messed up. But it kind of our kitchen is really just a catch-all. We come in, we set everything on our bars, on our island, or our table. So definitely let me know what kind of chores you enjoy, don't enjoy. Let me know what's going on with you. How, are you enjoying the springtime? Do you enjoy springtime? What is your favorite season? Funny, it's not really funny, but before I did this part of the voiceover, my husband had been outside in his shop and come to the door and said, "I need you, please come here." And I thought, well, what is it? What's wrong? He had gashed his arm open, some kind of sharp object, so I had to play nurse for a little bit and kind of get him fixed up. He got very, very pale, very lightheaded. God love him. He just can't handle things like that, but got him fixed up. Hopefully it'll stay like it needs to be. I don't think we need an ER visit or anything right now. May need some antibiotics sometime this week, but I'll definitely keep y'all updated. We will be trying to race coming up in April, or coming up the rest of the weekends in April, our anniversary. Oh, to pause, this is the Bonami, however you want to say the powder. I get it off of Grove Collaborative as well. Love it. Y'all need to check it out. Back to what I was saying about racing. He is going to race on our anniversary. There was a race coming up that was only going to allow their class one time to race. And he had almost backed out of it. And I was like, no, I'll be a good wife and I'll let you go racing. So I reckon we're going to try to race that weekend. I think it was that weekend we rented a room. So that's going to be super fun to vlog. So definitely kind of stay tuned with it. Let me know what y'all think about those. It's just going to be different, kind of, breaking up the monotony of, just playing, cleaning videos, getting y'all used to who we are outside of the home. But yeah, it was fun. The last one we did was super fun. It was a hit. We had a lot of comments, coming in saying that they liked it that way. It was a different format. So we're definitely going to try that. But like I said, back to the cleaning. I use that powder. It's Bonami. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. It's super gentle. I absolutely love it. Love it in the bathtubs, sinks. I've even used it on the stove. It's super, super awesome. There's just so many good cleaners, the cream cleansers and the powder cleansers. They do so well. And here I'm using the Method to go back through and kind of just spray in the sink, give it a good shine. I I just love using that powder. When we do redo the kitchen, I'm still kind of undecided about painting cabinets. I do want a good farmhouse sink, one of the deep ones with just one big sink, the no dividers. So that is my plan as of right now. I'm going to go here and just start with my Tenco. Y'all know I love my Tenco. I had some issues with it not too long ago. I had charged it, thought I had charged it, I had put it on the charger, and then a couple of days later I come back to use it and it was dead. So I did get in touch with customer service. They were super quick. So they wanted to know if I wanted to send it back, and they were going to send me all this stuff to send it back, and I was like, let me just try a new charger. So they were super quick, sent out a brand new charger, and that fixed it. I was super excited. In between time, I kind of got a little antsy. I was a little upset, and I did go buy the Bissell Crosswave. But that's a whole nother story. Not too sure how I like it. I've used it a couple of times. But if I had to pick, if I had to go to, like they were sitting beside each other, I would definitely pick my Tenco. No offense to Bissell. Bissell has some awesome products, and I have a lot of Bissell stuff, but I'm going to pick my Tenco. I cleaned one of my glass bottles out and put a mixture of the purple Fabuloso and some warm water in this bottle, and I'm just spraying it on my floors before I use the Tenco. I don't want to put anything in the Tenco machine besides the Tenco solution, but I do love using the Fabuloso on the floors, and I love the smell of it, so that's what I was doing here. Thank y'all so much if you've made it to this part of the video. Go ahead and leave me a heart if you've made it this far. I'm going to end it here. I've got some laundry that I've got to get done. My husband and kids had come in and I was pretty give out from everything I had done. Remember, God loves you, so do I, and I appreciate y'all so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a comment of what you would like to see. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye, guys.